Thank you, Crispin. Webb on the web. We're working on it, don't worry. It's temporary, but we're okay with it for now. So, Motus Digital, Part 2. Hopefully you saw us at South by Southwest. We just got back. It was an incredible time. We were down there for the interactive and then for the trade show, which we met so many great people. It was awesome. If you didn't get a chance to go, highly recommend it. Make it happen in 2012. One thing that was really huge there, and kind of shut down a little bit because it was so active, was Twitter, which is our first topic for today, Crispin, I think. Yeah. Twitter turned 5 2 days ago, which is pretty remarkable. They're huge now. They're everywhere. Like every person on CNN, everybody has Twitter. And it's just kind of blown up in the last couple years. But it was, in fact, started 5 years ago, which is wild. So a little shout out for us. Follow at Motus Digital when you get a chance. And hopefully we'll be communicating with you guys through Twitter for our live animation at some point. So, what else is going on in the news? Everyone's talking about AT&T just gobbling up T-Mobile. T-Mobile. Which is terrible news for people who love T-Mobile, I guess. Or I don't know. I don't know what it means really, except that it's a huge acquisition. And it means big changes for a lot of people. I'm pretty much cool with it as long as there's no more AT&T versus Verizon war commercials with Luke Wilson. Anyone else just sick and tired of that? Seeing Luke Wilson? Okay, never mind. So that's a big thing going on, whatever. To kind of parallel that, we've got Apple versus Android, of course. Fanboys, take your sides. Doesn't matter. They're both awesome products. It's just kind of, what are you into? Don't say anything, Carl. I swear to God. But the piece of news that I want to talk about is that Android is now outselling Apple 2-1. I know they got a whole lot of different Android phones, but it's pretty significant. And I think it's obvious that they're going to be dominating the marketplace. We'll see. I mean, Apple has the App Store, so whatever. One big piece of news, though, in the hardware side, LG released a phone. I don't know if they released it, but yesterday they announced this awesome thing. It's called the LG Thrill. And you can see here it's got under there, it's got 2 little cameras there because it's stereoscopic 3D. So if you're familiar with the technology going into, say, the Nintendo 3DS, which is huge and everyone's super pumped about, it's the same thing. I don't know if you can play games on it or what, but 3D on your phone, no glasses. No glasses! Get my arms up there. But that's game-changing, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens with that. Pretty sweet stuff. So it's time for our favorite segment, our favorite new segment, us being a new show, viral videos. Everyone loves viral videos. And I think we're calling this 90s video dating meltdown. We going with that, Crispin? Sounds good. Let's go ahead and let's get it set up here.
I'm single, and I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have. I'm just looking for somebody who likes to have fun, and is a fun-loving type gal. Brunettes are something, and so are redheads or blondes. That's tall women or short, because height is in the eye of the beholder. If you think about it.
You think that? So he's doing okay. He's really nervous. He's not doing a horrible job, but no one's going to date this guy. And then fast forward about 15 seconds into the video, and go.
Everyone I know is married, and I don't know anybody or anything, and it's just not right because I deserve love like anybody else. I don't need to rummage through the dumpster for a Playboy. God, give me God.
Oh my God! There's a lot of talk going around about whether or not this is fake. Is it real? It was made in the 90s, I think. Unless someone did a great job, and this guy's a phenomenal actor. Regardless of whether it's fake or not, this is hilarious. Check it out. Watch the whole thing. It's awesome. I don't know how big it is or even if it's new, but we're fans, so check it out. So let's move on to our favorite musical act of the week. This kind of coincides with our favorite viral video because it's one and the same in this case. But Rebecca, what's her name? Rebecca. Thanks, Tony. Tony knows. Rebecca Black and her song Friday. Let's go ahead and play. Let's go and give it a... Turn it off. Everyone on the internet's heard it at this point. They don't need to hear it again. It's pretty fun. Jesus. So that's our favorite song of the week. Everyone's seen it, and it's horrible. So check it out again. I don't know. We just had to talk about it. So that's pretty much the show. We're going to wrap it up with one sad bit of news that came up this morning. Elizabeth Taylor passed away, 79 years of age. I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of young. I don't know a whole lot about Elizabeth Taylor. I know she's a huge movie star. She's been in tons of productions going back to the 1940s. Just really made an impression on the entire community in Hollywood. And I looked her up and everything she's in, and turns out she's really hot back then. She was really, she looks, I really hope that this is how she's remembered because she was a great actress and, wow. So, yeah, 1935, 2011, it doesn't matter. That's good right there. So that's how we're going to end it. Sad note. But we hope you like the show. This is kind of part one of what we're going to keep doing. I don't know if it's going to be Webb on the web. I don't know if it's going to be a chicken, but we're digging it. So thanks again. Stay tuned. Shabbat! Cameraman. All right, and take care. We're going to end it with the dance every time? Super soap! Super soap! I miss Snooki, though. Snooki was a good ending. Party.